Hi, everyone. It's Michele Amburgey, and we're doing little mini readings tonight. I realize we usually do them on Wednesdays, but I really felt compelled to do it tonight. So, I don't know. That's what we're doing. So, I'm just going to, we're just going to hang out for a little bit till people get on. I do want to start for funsies. Whenever we do any kind of energy where we're working with the unseen worlds, we always want to call upon our angels, archangels, guides. And so I just want to start this by just calling upon angels, archangels, and all of the angelic realms of love and light. Holy ones, be with us. And I call upon the guides and angels of everyone who's on here, who's getting on here, who will listen to this later. I call upon my guides and angels. I call upon Archangel Michael, who's always here to help with us. I call upon my master guides, Christ consciousness, and mighty I am presence. And I ask that the mighty I am, it is that God essence, goddess essence, to just begin to pour down and around me, out into my space, down and around all of you, just blessing, healing. I ask that each of us are able to open our hearts and our minds to receive the messages that are coming in today. We call upon the great ascended masters, spiritual hierarchies, all of love and light. I'm feeling very much the dolphin and whale brothers and sisters. You know, we use these oceanic tarot cards that we're going to use tonight, and then we're also going to use some new ones. And the dolphins and whales are always present, so we just call upon them. I call upon the master alchemists, the realm of the Melchizedek. It's also known as the Melchizedekian Brotherhood and Sisterhood of Light. If anybody needs to transmute any energies, we just call upon them. And we call upon Mother God, Father God, Creator, Universal Mind, Source, all that is, whatever that eternal loving presence is that runs in, through, and as all things. We call upon that essence, that eternal loving presence. And we just ask that it fill each of you, fill your homes, fill your work, your jobs. Ask that it begin to fill and surround me. And Holy Ones, we just ask that we be protected and guided as we receive these messages. And we thank you, knowing that as we ask, it's already done. We're that awesome. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I see a lot of you guys coming on. Yay! Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I love doing prayers. It's one of those things is, I'm a channel, and when I do my prayers, they channel through. And a lot of times they're pretty much the same, but there's always a little something that's needed, a little something extra. Magda, love to see you on here. Susie, Jennifer, I think I saw Nikki popped on earlier. Debbie Davis is here. Wonderful. This is awesome. So happy you guys are here. Happy 2019. You guys made it to the new year. Ooh, ooh. It was a little bit weird this year. There's so much going on in the world, and we had a lot of crazy astrological things going on and astronomical things going on. We had some major blasts hit the planet. I think it was January 2nd or 3rd that almost collapsed out the energy field around the planet. And so I think a lot of us, our energy fields are still ringing. I know, what's today, the 8th? I'm kind of not really ready to jump right back into work and everything. I'm kind of easing my way in this week. So it's kind of cool. I feel very blessed that I have that opportunity, and that I made that choice a long time ago to have that. So I hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday season. I hope your Thanksgiving was great, and Christmas was great, and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and New Year's and solstice and all that super good. This is going to be a great year. Hi, Carolyn. This is going to be a great year. What's happening astrologically is all the planets are turning forward. We've had a lot of retrograde action going on, especially the last 6 months, but for even the last 18 months. We just have had some major retrograde action going on. And as of this month, I think end of this month, we have, yay, Happy New Year. Everything's going forward. Everybody's moving forward. The big planets, Jupiter and Neptune, Mercury, of course, went forward again in December. There's a whole bunch of them. I think Mars was doing something. Saturn was doing something. I mean, it's been crazy, but it's moving forward, guys. It's all about moving forward. And one of the big themes right now is really letting go of the crap that does not serve you. And I even want to say, to the point of, if you haven't gone through closets and garages and nooks and crannies and gotten rid of the crap and crud that is causing clutter in your life, get on it. Because you really want your way and your energy to be made clear, because there's massive good stuff. This is going to be a great year. When you look at 3D, they're all going, oh, the world's coming to an end. Don't look. Forget that. You get to create your own reality. And in this ascended consciousness, if you will, we have great stuff going on. Lots of prosperity, love, new love coming in, health. A lot of people that have been struggling with health, all that is supposed to be easing. I'm like, yeah, I'm on that. So I'm just shuffling my cards as I'm doing this. Wait for people to get on. Pamela Jones, so nice to see you. Yeah, everything's moving forward now. You're going to see maybe a little bit of fits and starts in January, but you're really going to start noticing things moving. And and we deserve it. You know, we've all been working really hard. The holidays are always crazy. And so we can see January's kind of like, whoosh, you know, the energy gets let go of. So if you guys want to start, yeah, oh, Pamela, you getting rid of your gallbladder too? Who needs it? Oh, you guys are so cute. So go ahead and start asking your questions. We'll start getting some answers in here. Archangel Michael tells me that he's ready. I also want to tell you that we have a very strong presence of Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene here with us tonight. Yeah, the mother, Mother Mary is saying it's so important to bring in the energy of Cosmic Mother. She's saying if at all possible, if you cannot attach it to a person, a being, but attach it to the vastness of that divine feminine. And she's saying, just call it in. And, you know, even as she's saying this, I'm like, but no, I love my Mother Mary. And she laughs, and, you know, she has such a sweet twinkling laugh. And, she says, no, you can call us by name if you wish, if that's better. But she wants us to have an understanding of the vastness of the divine feminine energies, and that they really are, they're here, and they're here to help us. They're here to soothe and to heal and to nurture all that has been so traumatized and stuff over the last, 5,000 years. So super cool. Anna, need to know what's going on. Anna Sotha, need to know what's going on with me. Something is unbalanced. You know what, Anna? I'm feeling your head. Let me just pull a couple cards here. Yeah. What you're getting, Anna, is you're getting the card of competition. So you're struggling too hard with something and you're getting caught up in your head. And I'm feeling almost like pressure in your head. And I think it's more emotional pressure in your head, if you will. Thinking, emotions. But I'm feeling almost like it's like a headache that wants to start, or maybe it's been lingering. The next card you got is potential. So I feel like you're struggling with something that you want to either move forward, or that you've been trying to build, that you keep getting blocks, kind of. It's like, oh yeah, we can do this. Oh wait. Because the next card you have is the card of restrictions. And so Archangel Michael is saying, just be patient. Just be patient. He wants you to take care of you. And he wants you, and I know you're all into health and healthy stuff and everything, but he really wants you to hydrate. And I'm getting chills as I'm saying that. He wants you to really be mindful of hydration. And the card that comes up with that is regeneration. So yeah, Anna, okay, opportunity. You know what? I wanted to end stability. I want to tell you that whatever this is kind of blocking you, or almost like, it's not even like blocking, it's almost like deflecting. It's all for a good reason. It's all leading to a good place. So don't get too frustrated. Take a step back, take care of yourself, make sure you're drinking, get enough sleep too. He's saying you're not sleeping enough. And it's going to lead to the right place. It's kind of like, let spirit do spirit's work right now. You've been working really, really hard. And even, he's saying, even through the holidays and everything, it was kind of go, 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 even though maybe you weren't working or whatever. So he's like, just take it easy, relax. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps, Anna. All right, let's see. Well, let's hold Susie Zern in our prayers, too. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull a card for Susie. Security. She's getting security. She's getting conflict, which she's in surgery, but she's also getting stability. So she's going to be good. She's going to be good. She's going to be fine. Archangel Michael is saying Raphael is taking good care of her. So if you get a chance to tell Susie, go ahead. All right, Magda, my beloved Magda. Oh, so nice to see and feel you here. Magda is saying, my question, what should I focus on in the coming weeks? All righty. You're going to get a very spiritual question from this. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is indicating, Magda, that he's been working with you on some things. Some long-term and some short-term kind of goals. Let's see. I'm going to use our new cards, they're called Magical Dimensions cards. Ooh, can I get them in there? They're really cool. They're very angelic. They have angelic language. They have sacred geometry on them. I love them. Oh, and they're by, who are they by? Oh my gosh. Who does these magnificent creatures? Oracle cards and activators. It doesn't have a name on it. Magical Dimensions, Oracle cards and activators. I don't know. That's what you got. That's what we're getting. Magda, what should you be focusing on in the next couple of weeks? I'm seeing flowers around you too, Magda. Wow. You're good. I'm doing a bunch of cards for you. Okay, so the first card that you have, Magda, is the card of transformation. I'm really feeling like Archangel Michael was saying, that he's been working on with you with some stuff long-term and then kind of more short-term stuff. And things are still in the soup. Things are still cooking in the soup. You're getting the card of the throat chakra, so it's really important for you to be, Archangel Michael is saying meditating a lot. He's saying they're trying to bring things through you, and your throat chakra needs to be nurtured to be able to bring that through. And there's even some vocal stuff that you need to do. Somebody you need to talk to, something you need to say. Maybe you're even speaking. I know that you do work where your voice is very, very important. And the next card that you're getting is Dreamscape. So they're working with you in your dreams as well. You've been having some indecisions and some worries. They're asking you to let go and trust God, Goddess, Creator. Let Spirit and your guidance do it. And in order to do that, you need to really connect yourself up. Because the next card you have is of the crown chakra. Okay, so it's throat chakra, crown chakra. There's some really interesting stuff that's coming through for you. So what to focus on next really is your spiritual connection, and get in there. And you have it. You've been doing it, and they want you to, they're saying more of the same. They're saying you have a lot of spiritual guidance. You've got the card of the guardians. And they're saying they're there, they're speaking to you, there's new things coming through you, and it's important for you almost like to step it up a notch. And don't be too attached to what you think it's supposed to be, because you're really going through an awakening of sorts. So don't be too attached to how you think it's supposed to be. Something new is trying to move forward. So I hope that helps you, Magda. I hope that makes sense. I'm seeing that this isn't really moving. Let's see. Oh, Rose, full horse. Hi, honey. Super cool. Okay, I'm scrolling back a little bit. I saw Susie. Susie is saying, my heart is in San Diego. Do you see me in San Diego more permanently in the near future? You know, I see you doing the back and forth, honey. Archangel Michael is saying that you could arrange to have more time there if you wish. He's saying go ahead and take what time you can and be there, but I'm not seeing you being there permanently. Not at this point. I'm really seeing you more doing the back and forth, and I know you were doing that for a while. So, permanently, in the near future, no. But you can be spending more time there. You can be spending more time there, and Archangel Michael is saying go ahead and take that. So I hope that helps. Let's see. Jamie. Hey, Jamie. Jamie needs some guidance with her son. It's funny. The first thing I hear is, oh, like somebody's totally frustrated. Somebody, and I think you said he's a teenager. Not sure what age he is. I can feel him. He feels about maybe 15, 16, just on that verge of really getting his independence. So let's see what the cards say about that. So, yeah. It's interesting, Jamie. I want to tell you, don't push too hard with him. What I'm getting is almost like instead of pushing your agenda on him, stop and really listen to him and what he's trying to say. Archangel Michael is telling me that you're going to find he's actually on the same page as you, but what you guys fight with is the way you're communicating. He's saying that you're both really strong personalities, and he's moving out of childhood and into manhood, and he needs communication more than being told what to do. Even though he's still a kid and we know he needs to be told what to do, but it's changing the way the communication is going. I'm seeing the card here of loss. So I don't know if you're seeing less of him, if you're afraid that you're going to lose him, if there's something going on right now where you feel like you've lost him. I want to tell you, no, you have not. To really trust the love that the two of you have for each other. He loves you very much, and he trusts you very much because he knows that you'll always be honest and upfront with him. You're not manipulating. You're not pulling any punches with him. Your relationship is very resilient. Look at that. Isn't that a great card? Your relationship is very resilient. Your patience will be rewarded with whatever this is that's going on. Just stay in a place of kindness for yourself and for him. You have the endurance to go through this, and your final card is happiness. And it's looking up to the sun. So whatever's going on in the immediate right now, don't worry too much about it. But there is some indication that it's time to learn to speak to him on a little bit of a different level. He's older now. He's not a kid, but he is a kid. And so Archangel Michael is saying, Jamie, that communication, how you're communicating with him, it's time to shift it a little bit. And he's saying, really listen to what he's saying. He's saying, don't listen to what he's saying to see if he's agreeing with you. Really listen to what he's saying. He's a lot of times saying the same thing you're thinking or wanting, but in a different way. And so it's That's a big part of this whole thing. So take a deep breath, kind of let that sink in overnight. And Jamie, if you need some more help with that, please give me a call. Let's do a reading. And we can move in kind of deeper and really see deeply what's going on with that. Hey, I do want to tell you he's okay. He's okay. It's just there's kind of some shifts and changes going on, Mom. Isn't it fun? So I hope that helps, Jamie. Let's see. We got Gianna. I'm curious about the connection I'm feeling with the younger guy who's funny and silly from the dance class. Okay, Gianna. Yes, he is funny and silly. I see that, yeah. He's interested in you. I feel almost like he's kind of a little bit of a free spirit. And that he kind of is protecting his space. Oh my goodness. He's got the card of loss too. I'm going to say he's had his heart broken. He's going to be very, very careful about approaching or a relationship or anything like that. Just kind of hang and be fun. Nothing serious with him right now. Just have fun. Don't push anything. Don't push anything, because this actually, I keep throwing some cards down here. Yeah, I keep throwing some cards down here. I feel like he's got some other responsibilities too, so there might be children involved or maybe elderly parents. Not sure how that's coming out. He is a very responsible person. The cards that are here it's really about he's got this free spirit thing going on, and so it's keeping it light, it's keeping it fun. Don't get too intense on it. Us girls, we're so weird. We meet a guy we like, and all of a sudden we're like going way too far into the relationship before he's even asked us out. I'm not saying this is what you're doing. I'm saying this is what us girls do in general. And a lot of times we freak guys out because we come in too fast with too serious stuff. And so I want to tell you, Jonathan, this is really important, that you take it easy, keep it light. Don't be all about him. And you got a bit of that free spirit thing going on too. So whip that out and use that as part of your flirting. Archangel Michael said, he doesn't need it all on his plate. But he's a good guy and he does like you. He does like you, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to jump in there. And we can take a deeper look if you want to get a reading. And also, you guys, I'm doing through January, I'm doing 25% off my readings. So you can get a 30-minute or a 60-minute. The 30-minute, it comes out to only like $82, $82.50, something like that. So come on and get a reading. We can do them on the phone. We can do them on Skype and get this stuff cleared up. It's the beginning of the year. Get some clarity, get some guidance and stuff to get you moving into the year. This is a really powerful year. So come on. I got a big old discount for you guys. Come on. What are you waiting for? Pat, anything you see for me? I got the card of imagination. Yeah, Pat, I see good things for you. I actually do. Activity. Okay. And balance. This is a good year for you. This is a good time for you. Resilience. I feel like that there is stubbornness. I don't know if it's yours or someone else's that you've been fighting with. Archangel Michael is asking you to let go. What you're being or what they're being stubborn on, or however that's coming across. Let go. In 5 years, it won't matter. Don't worry about it. You have the card of vision. And you know what, Pat? I almost want to say, I don't know if you're working on writing something, writing a book, writing blogs, writing something. But I really feel like the writing bug is going to start coming up with you too. I don't know how that's going to be, but it's neat. It's neat. It's something that's going to help ease you, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps. I hope that touches on something that can help you. Hey, Jennifer, let me do the readings. Keep your energy out of it. People are here to get readings from me, and I don't want you guys that are readers to be reading people without their permission. All right? So, anxiety be gone. Pfft, gone. All right. Cool. Jenna Glover's here. Hi, Magda. Oh, I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Oh, Jenna, that's a really hard one. How are you going to meet your next romantic relationship? You know what? I can give you a card, but really that's one of those ones that's not going to be on a mini here. But I'm going to give you this, the card of achievement that you have received. I want to tell you that you're going to meet your next relationship somewhere where you feel like you are successful. That can be work, that can be diet, that can be health, that can be anything, but it's somewhere where you feel like you're successful. So that's what Archangel Michael is saying. I'm going to give you that. He's laughing. He goes, it's not fair to ask a life-changing question and give the reader 3 seconds to answer it. He's laughing. He goes, but we'll give you that. We'll give you that somewhere where you feel successful. So if you like doing certain things, if you're good at certain things, go and do those things. Let yourself be out there. And, you know, anybody who does any kind of therapy or anything will say that too. So go ahead and try that. See what happens. And I really would like to hear what happens. You know, that's the other thing. And you know, Jen, I do feel like by March, you should be meeting your next romantic partner as well. So go do stuff that makes you feel successful. Cool. Nikki, hi, babes. Yay. Oh, good. Okay, good. Yeah, Jamie, give me a call. Wednesday through Saturday, I'm available. We do need to get you a reading. We've been talking about this forever. Yeah, Susie, getting to San Diego a little bit more. You definitely is on even this year. Just spending more time. Jennifer, ask a question, babe. And we'll get you an answer. Yeah, okay, good, Gianna. Glad that makes sense. Barbie. Well, all right. Barbie, thank you for what you do. Do you see my marketing business picking back up again soon? Whoa, Archangel Michael just said February. He's saying, ooh, I'm getting chills too. That's so cool. He's saying February, you got some stuff coming. He's saying there's stuff that still needs to be cleared out at the physical level. There's just stuff. It's like clear the energy around you. Clear your energy fields. Clear the energy around you. He's saying, I'm saying that a lot today because there's so much energy that's being generated right now. It's like we're all sitting on rocket ships. And the less we have inside of our rocket ship when we take off, the faster we're going to get to where we want to go. And so it really is about that clearing, cleansing, and also we're in between eclipses, perfect time for that. But your marketing business, absolutely February. Archangel Michael is saying there's some things, he's going like this. There's some things that are either being rearranged, that are being readjusted, and it's not with you. It's with the people that you work with. He's saying be patient, and yes, it will. Also, he's showing me something to do with filming, camera, pictures maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know if you're going to be bringing something like that in to your marketing. Not sure what that is, but there's an aspect of that too. So, Barbie, I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Oh, Gianna, we got you. Pat Plant, wonderful. Nikki, anything coming up for me? I don't have a specific question, but I've been So unmotivated. Yeah, you know what, Nikki? We've had so much energy going on through the holidays. We've had a bunch of solar or cosmic energies coming on that have literally almost collapsed the energy field on Earth. And so it's made all of us that are sensitive like really funky weird. I've been dizzy for 2 weeks. And it all started around Christmas when we had a bunch of solar flare stuff. And then January 2nd, we had like these huge blasts. They don't even know where they came from, that were like collapsing the energy field. So being unmotivated, totally. But let's see what Spirit has for you here really quick. Liberation. You get the card of liberation. Isn't that a beautiful card? It's so you, too. It's about power, fulfillment, and self-attainment. The next card is the Guardians. Nikki, it's really important that you do prayer and meditation every day. And it doesn't mean you have to sit like a pretzel. But it's important for you to, dear God, help me with my project today. And is there anything I need to know? And just sit quietly and let it come to you. Nikki, you're what I would call an empath. And I'm not sure if we've even talked about this, but you're very empathic. You're very sensitive. You feel your world around you. You're also very, very intuitive. And I feel like this part of you is really being called to the forefront. So yeah, Ice Queen. And the next one is Ice Queen. Introspection, self-analysis, and fortitude. So that absolutely is a part of that whole thing, is you're coming into a new level of you. You're learning about some new things, and you've always known you're intuitive and that you're sensitive to people and what's going on around you, and it's kind of pulling you out a little bit more. You're also getting the card of exploration, of boldness. I also feel like that you are on an expansion. You're expanding. And it's new growth, new things, new ways of doing things, new people. Archangel Michael is saying, give yourself another week to just kind of rest and relax and chill. He's saying there's a few things that need to be done this week, but nothing that is life altering. And he's saying, let yourself rest when you need to rest. And he goes like this, and I'll leave you with that. So I hope that helps, honey. I hope that helps ya. Pat says, spot on. Oh, about writing. Yeah, Pat, you got writing all around you, baby. Do it. Terry, Happy New Year. Any big changes in store for me this year? Let's do these ones. Let's see. Gianna's asking if she can access the video after. Yeah, I always put the video up in the Soulful Living Tribe. It's always up there. So as soon as it does its little thing, it goes live on there. So, okay, she's talking to me. I'll answer later. Oh, I can't do 5 things at once. I mean, I can. Super cool. So we are looking at Terry. Any big changes coming in? Proposals. Motivation. Abundance. Travel. Ooh, a shift and a change, and balance. Okay. So yeah, you've got some things that are coming up for you. Proposals is the card. Maybe it's a proposal, a love proposal. I'm feeling like it's more like opportunities and stuff that's going to get you feeling a little bit more excited about life. I feel like you two are getting ready to kind of move forward really quick in what it is that you do. You got this beautiful card of abundance. Isn't she beautiful? So that's abundance in all things too. Then you have travel, moving around. That may be traveling as in going on vacation. It can be traveling, moving around. And it can even be traveling here. It can even be shifting perceptions and changing and kind of awakening. You do have in here here the Tower card, which is the card of destruction. And everybody goes, oh no! But it's really a good card because it's what is not serving you is falling away. And you're already feeling that. You're already feeling it. So let it go. Let it be, because what it's going to do is it's going to find more balance in your life. Okay, so I hope that helps you, Terry. Christine Knapp Phillips, any moves in the coming year? I have the card of creativity for you, Christine. Kind of interesting. Archangel Michael wants me to use the other cards for you. I'm going back and forth. Hi, Ariel. Pop. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Archangel Michael wants you to consider deeply what kind of moves you want to bring into your life. Yes, it's interesting. You have this card of being exiled. And I feel like that's almost like you are feeling a pull for moving. And the next card is liberation. So whatever prompted you to ask that question, pay attention to it, be mindful of it, do some investigation around it, because you have the contemplation card too. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to move, but I can't tell if it's a physical move or if it's a mental, emotional, spiritual move. It's almost like it's still in the works. It's almost like it's still in the works. But yeah, and that the answer to any moves in the coming year for you, Christine, the answer is yes. What those moves are yet to be determined. So get back to me and let me know how that goes. Jennifer Heron, I want to know if in your vision, I'm just moving very slow on purpose, or is it my own doing? Well, that's kind of actually the same question there. Slow on purpose would be your own doing. Yeah. The first card we get is drama. So there's something that's going on with you, Jennifer, that is causing you to kind of like hold back. Sensitivity. Listen to it. It's your intuition, because listening to it gives you victory. Okay. So yes, you're going slow on purpose, and it is your own doing. Because there's a reason that you need to be holding back and not moving forward quite yet. I'm hearing by the end of January, you'll be feeling a lot better about that. You'll be feeling more safe and secure. And this won't even be that long. Even, what are we, I'm getting like around the 20th of this month. You're going to feel a little bit safer about that. Yeah, moving very slow. Sometimes we have to move very slow to move fast, you know. There's that saying that in order for an arrow to be launched, it has to be pulled backwards, right? So anytime you feel like you're being pulled backward, you're getting ready to get launched. So put your seatbelt on. So I hope that helps, Jennifer. Ariel, hello. Judan is here. Oh, good, Barbie. I'm glad that helped. Christine zapped energy here. Yeah, that liberation card is totally for you, Nikki. Okay. Cindy, been single for over 4 years. Do you see anyone coming in for me in the near future? Love. Let's see what the little mermaids have to say for you. Well, we have prosperity. Prosperity is good. Prosperity is for everything. It's not just about money. Motivation. Archangel Michael is asking you to be clear on what your motivation is for that. Transformation. So that situation is going to be changing. Security. Movement. So yeah, all of this is going to start moving for you, honey. Oh, and completion. You're going to be finding somebody. You're definitely going to be finding somebody. There's, you've done a lot of growing. You've done a lot of, Archangel Michael is saying growing up emotionally since your last major relationship. And you're going to be pulling in a totally new type of person to spend probably the rest of your life with. God, this is really cool. So you're getting the card of Dreamscape, which is neat. And these are kind of new, so I'm reading them. DreamWorks, subconscious, and imagination. You might want to start doing some thinking around how do you want to feel in a relationship. You have sanctuary, healing and comfort. And then you have majestic eminence, the priestess, divine feminine, and your self-worth. So these are the things that you want to make sure in this new relationship that you are fed and nurtured. Okay, and so it's important for you to be visualizing on that. I want to say that this year you will meet somebody who will be the one. Okay, as of right now, it feels like it's July, August, maybe a little bit earlier. It feels like there's something going on or needs to be done before you meet this guy, and it may not be with you. It may be something with him. So I hope that helps, but it's coming. It's coming, Cindy. Don't give up. I know sometimes it's like, oh. Oh, cool. Awesome. Ariel. Progress on my mom's home declutter and renovation is going much slower. Ariel was up there near the fire, so there's been a lot of stuff going on there. Tended because she hasn't contributed all I need help would she be getting. Ooh. You know what, Ariel? Your mother. Ooh, ooh. You know what? Your mom is having something where she is completely overwhelmed. She's not purposely not participating. There's something wrong. I almost want to say she maybe even needs to go to a doctor. I don't feel like it's physical. But there's like it's overwhelm. I'm not sure really what is going on. I'm not getting any more than that, probably because this is a public forum. It is unhealthy for her to live how she's living, but there's an overwhelm. I almost want to say, does she have like OCD or something like that to where, she's like freaking out? Because that's kind of what I'm feeling. And I get that way. I have that. OCD runs in our family, and with spiritual work, I've been able to get away from it. But man, when that overwhelm comes in, and that oh my God kind of thing, it's weird and it's scary. And I just feel like there's something. It's not huge, but it's there. And you might want to talk to her about it, or she might need to talk to somebody about it. Not sure, honey. I hope that helps. And Archangel Michael is saying, thank you so much for being there and helping her. Don't give up. Just keep doing it. And he's saying, if you need help, call for help. Get some people to help you, even if you have to hire some people or call. I feel like there's family members that could be helping that aren't helping. Or if not actual family members, people that are close, that are like, that. Archangel Michael is saying, call for help, even if she doesn't want it. Or if she's like, no, I don't want anybody here. Get the help that you need. She's overwhelmed. Poor thing. And I feel like she's very tired too. So not sure what's going on there. You know how to get a hold of me if you want to do a little bit longer reading. Creativity, yeah. Christine, your creativity is tied into meeting this new person. You need to get that flowing, even if it's just finger painting on a canvas or drawing or sketching or doodling or something. Get that energy flowing for you. It does tie into you meeting somebody. So, Terry, very good. Thank you, honey. Christine, Jennifer. Oh, I was gone. Yeah, you know what, this will be on the Soulful Living page when we get done. As soon as it does this little rendering thing, I always post these on the Soulful Living page so you guys can go and listen to it again. Alrighty. I'm just going through and scrolling through all this stuff and looking at everybody. Oh, yeah, you know what, Ariel, I wanted to say I was feeling the hoarding thing. I didn't want to say that word. But yeah, this is what's going on. No, because that OCD is not something that a vacation can help with. It's actually, it's a mental disorder. And it can be, mellow and handleable, but a lot of times when people are under stress, it becomes completely overwhelming. You might want to do some Googling or talk to somebody about how to work with her too. It's kind of gnarly. It can be kind of gnarly. So yeah, I'm going to keep you in my prayers. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was feeling that she wasn't comfortable with people coming in. Bless your heart. Okay, very good. We went through. Yeah, look into it and see what. Yeah, look into it and see, Ariel, what is going on. Well, you know what? Archangel Michael is laughing at your comment, Ariel, about my life is on hold while I do this. Archangel Michael is saying this is life. He's saying you're actually doing what they've asked you to do. And you're doing exactly what you need to do. It's not going to be forever. He's saying, I promise. So, I hope that helps. So if anybody has any more questions, go ahead and put them up there. Oh, Bernadette's on here. Very cool. We have some of the old angelic realms people on here. Alrighty, so we are at about 10 minutes to 8. That was fun, guys. I'll just wait a couple of minutes. Anybody has any more questions? Okay, honey. Yeah. You're welcome, Ariel. You're welcome all to you. And thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys are so kind and polite and saying thank you and all that. That's really cool because I love doing this. And I know I have so many of you are just such wonderful people, and I'm happy to be here and doing this. And again, I've got that 25% off, guys. So go get an appointment set up because it's not going to. I'm probably not going to do anything until the end of the year again. So get on in there if you need it. Kim Bernard. Kim, if you have a question, go ahead and ask. Yes, you can. Kim, ask a question. The way I do it is I have everybody ask a question, and then the angels and the cards will answer it. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. And you do the same thing. Jennifer is a reader and a healer as well. And Jennifer, you give of yourself a lot as well. So that's awesome. Thank you. It takes all of us working together to create a world of beauty and hope. So if anybody has any more questions, also remember if you need a reading and you need more in depth, you can always call and get a reading. I was saying before, I've got 25% off right now. And it's the code, if you go to my website, micheleamburgey.com, and when you go and set up your appointment, if you put the code Soulful Living 25 in there, you get 25% off. So that's going to be through January. So you guys do have through January to do it. And then once that's gone, it's gone. And I probably won't do anything again until the holidays. If I'm guided to do so. So get in there and get it. I've got a lot of stuff coming up, so I don't have as many appointments and stuff available. Although I did open up Saturdays. There's a few of you that were getting frustrated with me because I didn't have a lot of evenings or Saturdays. I did open up some evenings and I did open up some Saturdays. So I hope that's helped. Kim Bernard, life in general. Okay. Archangel Michael says, adventure. That is the card for you. Adventure says, innocence, play, and discovery. Isn't that sweet? Look at that. It's like a little girl looking in a portal, but also looking in a mirror. That's awesome. And Archangel Michael says, and I'll leave you with that. Ponder on that one. Ponder on that one. These cards, because you just got on, are they're called magical dimensions, Kim. So they got all kinds of stuff on them. So awesome. Yeah, the mermaid deck is so pretty. The mermaid deck is the Oceanic Tarot. Or Oceanic. Boop. Boop. Trying to get the name. It's Jane Wallace. Jayne. I love these cards. I use them almost exclusively. I just got the Magical Dimension cards for Christmas. Merry Christmas to me. And so I'm playing with them with you guys for the first time. I really like them. They're a lot more, the Oceanic Tarot, they're very light. They're very clear. They're very easy. They like just boom, 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 boom. And then these ones seem to be a little bit more like intense, like, ooh, let's get into, the angelic stuff, and it's got sacred geometry, and it really gets into some of the deeper meanings of things. So it's cool. It's super cool. Hi, Dana's here. Yeah, very good. There's so many good cards out there, and I switch up a lot too. All right. Funsies. Happy 2019, you guys. When I was a kid, I used to think that by the time we got to 1980, that we would be in flying cars like the Jetsons. And when that didn't happen, I was very, very sad, but I figured by 2020 that surely would happen. And we still don't have flying cars yet. There are some, but not quite yet. So I kind of cracked myself up. So my 2019, one of my hopes and prayers is to have a flying car by 2020. That's my silliness. Super cool. Yeah, both sets are really fun. Oh my gosh. And you guys, also this week, Archangel Michael is saying, this week especially, everybody really pay attention to getting to bed a little bit early, making sure you're getting your water in, eat really, really good. A lot of people are starting on diets and stuff this week. Some people started last week. And just really take good care of yourself. It really is intense right now. And it's important for you to understand how important you are to the whole process of life in general, to the whole process of humanity. Just the fact that you're here and listening to these kind of things and interested in these kind of things and are asking questions about your life show that you have a level of consciousness, a level of awareness, a level of self-awareness that puts you kind of above and beyond the average person. I call it like the average person, the muggle. And, those are the people that, go to work, stop at the bar, have a beer, come home, beat the kids, go to sleep, start over again. That kind of a person. And, you guys really are a step above. And when that is, when you are that person, your energy fields, your mental energy fields, your emotional energy field, your physical energy field, your spiritual energy fields are more powerful. And so they affect the world around you more. Your thoughts and your feelings affect not only you, but the world around you more. So I appreciate that you guys step in and pop into these readings with me and share that time with me. Because when you're in here, because we call in angels and archangels, all the masters, you're in that presence. And we also at the beginning call upon the Melchizedekian Brotherhood, Sisterhood of Light, who are the master alchemists. They're the keepers of the violet flame. And so we ask that anything can be transmuted. So with the help and the guidance of your higher self, you guys are being cleared and cleansed too. So it's a wonderful opportunity for everyone to really enjoy and to lift. And I just so appreciate knowing that there's so many bright lights out there and loving hearts out there in the world. You know, because if you watch TV at all, it doesn't look like there is. And when I'm on here, I know that there is. And it gives me hope. It makes me feel happy. And I hope it makes you feel happy too. So I'm going to go ahead and close this up. We're almost at 8 o'clock. And as soon as it renders, I'll put it out there and you guys can listen to it again. It'll be in Soulful Living. And I think all of you guys are in Soulful Living Tribe because you're watching it in there. And I'll make sure it gets on there and you guys that got readings can go over it again. So, Happy New Year. It's 2019. And it's also a 9, 10, 11. It's a 12 year, so it's a 3 year. So it's a master number year. It's also 3 is the number of the goddess. So you're going to see the divine feminine really coming more into power too. So I appreciate you all being here. I love you guys. We'll probably do this next week on Wednesday. I don't usually do it on Tuesday. I try to make Tuesday be my day where I take care of all my stuff and don't do work, quote unquote, work stuff. But Archangel Michael said we really needed to do this today and kick off 2019. And so he says that he just sends blessings to all of you, his love to all of you. Don't forget to call upon your guides and your angels to assist you on a moment-to-moment basis. That's what they're here for. He's saying that they were created to serve you in the most loving and sweet way. And so call upon them and help them help you. And so I'm going to leave you guys with that and just tell you I love you so much. We'll see you next week. Mwah. Call and make an appointment. You guys got a great deal going on. So go ahead and go do that. MicheleAmburgey.com. MicheleAmburgey.com. Come get a reading. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.